Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you my Taylor Swift merchandise collection. Due to the fact that I own so much Taylor Swift merchandise, I'm going to have to split up these videos. Today we are doing Taylor's debut era and Fearless era. Starting with the debut era, obviously I have the CD. I used to have, in 2006 I bought a copy and it had her swearing in Teardrops on My Guitar and the iconic line about "I'll tell mine you're gay" in Picture to Burn, and I wish I still had that CD so bad, but I do not. I lost it because I was a very messy child, and so now I had to buy a new one. Here it is. Yeah. Only OG Swifties remember. I have the debut era guitar pick pack. I will put a video here of them close up. This was the little thing that came in it. It was supposed to be like a locker poster. It has Taylor on it from the Our Song video. It says "Love, Love, Love," which was like her signature back in the day. I miss it. I have Taylor Swift on vinyl, which I was so happy she released. For a while she only had Speak Now, Red, and 1989 available, but then she added the first two and I was so excited. I was like, I have to get these 100%, so here is her debut album on vinyl. It's really great. I've listened to it a few times. It's not my favorite album from Taylor, but I do listen to it quite a bit. I have the Taylor Swift blanket, of course. Did you expect anything less? It actually still has the sticker on it because I don't use it. I also have two t-shirts from this era. I have this one, which is like totally vintage. I used to wear my clothes really big, so a lot of these are huge. They do not fit me anymore. But this was from debut era. It doesn't even have tour dates on the back. What? And this one I'm kind of confused about which era this is. I know I bought this sometime between the Taylor Swift era and the Fearless era, but it has what looks like pictures from the Fearless album on it. But it doesn't have Fearless Tour dates on it. It has what looks like just a few from like something other than a tour. So I don't know, but I have this shirt as well. I have Taylor's iconic Love, Love, Love leather bracelet, which like you never see anymore. Although I did just get one as a surprise gift whenever I ordered for Christmas from her website, so I don't know. But I don't really wear these often. I own like 6 of them and don't really wear them, but if you guys remember this, it's like iconic. I also have this keychain that has the hand hearts and Taylor Swift on the back. These also count as Taylor Swift era. I have Beautiful Eyes on CD and Sounds of the Season on CD. This one I got from her website a very long time ago. Must have been like 8 years ago. And this I found in Walmart probably 10 years ago. People were like, oh, you can't find it anywhere anymore, but like I found it in Walmart hiding behind Speak Now, and I was like, oh, I have to get this. So I'm one of the lucky ones that has Beautiful Eyes. Although I did see that I think she's selling it again, so like congrats, new fans. You didn't know the struggle for a couple years there, but it was real. And now moving on to the era that truly made me a Swiftie, the Fearless era. This obviously is Fearless on vinyl. It's amazing. I'm so happy she put the Platinum Edition on vinyl. Like, I love Jump Then Fall and Untouchable more than anything in life. And Come In With the Rain. That one's completely overlooked and severely underrated in this fandom. Please stop sleeping on that song. Despite not going to Fearless Tour, which I regret and really wish I could have gone, I do own some Fearless Tour merchandise. I have the tour lanyard, which, you know, you can't find anywhere anymore, and it has the tour dates on the back. Kind of hard to see because of the glare from my phone, but yes, lanyard. I have the Fearless Tour drawstring bag. I have the Fearless Tour book, and mine has been through the war. I think like one of the pages is like almost coming out. It's an old book. I've had it for forever. I used to literally come home from school and just pick this up and look through it and just be like so happy. I still do that kind of thing, but just not with this book. This was the only book that I had at the time, but yeah, elementary school days, what a time. One of my favorite posters that I own that I don't put out because it's like rare now is this bad boy. which wasn't really sold for a long time, which I was surprised about, but it's the Fearless Tour Rain poster, and I don't know, I wish she would sell it again. Mine is, it's also been through the war. I used to put a lot of tape on everything, and I really regret it now, but yeah, I have that. I also have 2 more Fearless leather bracelets. I have this one, it's black, and this one that's like off-white, eggshell. What do you call this? I don't know, but it also says Fearless. I have this bottle cap choker that is official. I don't know if anyone even remembers her selling this, but it says Taylor Swift in purple on one side and has the Fearless era, or the Fearless album cover, my bad, on the other side. I of course own Journey to Fearless on DVD. I've watched it plenty of times. I could probably recite it word for word at this point. This means the most to me because this is the other CD that I have that's like original from the era CD. Obviously because it's missing the album insert, which really bums me out, but it was my stupidity. I lost it. I put it in my locker at school because if anyone remembers, the original Fearless packaging had the picture of Taylor, like the Tea Party picture. Whenever you opened up the album booklet, it was a poster, and I put it in my locker because I'm whipped for Taylor Swift. And then when I cleaned out my locker, I must have swept it into my trash, and yeah, I lost it. So now we have this, but this is my original CD. It is scratched to all hell because back in the day we used CD players. We didn't have MP3 players and iPhones with Apple Music on them. So my CDs from this era and Speak Now and even a little bit of Red before I had like an iPod are very, very used, very loved, I should say, because she was all I listened to for a very long time. I own another copy because I scratched the CD so much it started skipping too much, so I had to go buy a new one. I also own 2 copies of Fearless Platinum Edition. This one I don't remember why I own, but I didn't open it, and this one really loved. This one skips, so there's that. For Fearless era shirts, I have this one, which has the album cover on the front and Fearless tour dates on the back. I never really wore this one, mostly because when I ordered it, it didn't fit me, and I never really had anything that went with this kind of yellow, but I do own this, and I'm happy I own it. It's really cool. Tour dates. Of course, I also have the classic black one that a lot of people own. This is kind of the only shirt from Fearless era that she still sells to this day. Has tour dates on the back. I have this blue Tea Party shirt that was very loved. I wore this all the time. I actually wore this to the Speak Now tour, so I have like good memories of this shirt. And then on the back it has Fearless tour dates. Interestingly enough, I also have the red Tea Party shirt, which was not as loved, and it doesn't have tour dates on the back. It just has this, which I'm very confused by. You'd think they would be the same thing, but I guess not. And lastly, I have the Fearless blanket. Can you see it? This one I also haven't used much. It's kind of like an awkward shape, but I'm happy I own it. She doesn't sell this anymore, so. Okay, well that's everything for this video. Hopefully you enjoyed seeing my merchandise from the first 2 eras. These are the 2 eras that I don't have a whole lot of merchandise from. As we go along, you will see that I definitely have a lot more from other eras. I don't know if I'll be able to combine other eras. I might do separate videos for the next couple, but yeah, I'm really enjoying going through all of my merchandise. This is fun. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing my merchandise. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up and let me know what kind of merchandise you have. Let me know what part of my merchandise collection you really like and, you know, would want. And I will see you in the next video. It'll be a lot bigger because Speak Now was my era. Okay, bye.